So in this session, we are going to see about guided transmission media, which comes in computer networks. So guided transmission media. So transmission media, guided media, types of guided media, twisted pair cable, coaxial cables, and optical fiber. So these are the 6 topics we are going to cover under guided transmission media. What is transmission media? What is the use of transmission media? So sending of data from one device to another is called transmission of data. So medium used to transmit the data is called media. Transmission of data through medium is called transmission media. So sending one data from one device to another is transmission. And the medium used for this transmission is media, and transmission of data to the medium is called transmission media, and transmission media is classified into two: guided and unguided. Guided, we can call it as wired. Guided transmission media means the data signals are guided along the path like cabling system, that is wired system. They don't have any other way to go. They have to pass to the given cable or wire. So it is a physical medium, so through which a cable or wire is used as a transmission media to transmit the data signals. Then types of guided media. Guided means wire. Twisted pair, coaxial cable, and fiber optics. So these are the 3 types of guided, that is wired media. Guided media: twisted pair cables, coaxial cables, and fiber optic cables. So first, twisted pair. Twisted pair cable means a twisted pair consists of two insulated copper wires arranged in a regular spiral pattern. So a pair of copper wires arranged in a regular spiral pattern, that is twisted pair. Twisted pair may be used to transmit both analog and digital transmission. So it can be used for both analog and digital transmission. The twisted pair is limited in distance, bandwidth, and data rate. The attenuation of twisted pair is very strong function of frequency. So two major things in twisted pair cable is twisted pair is limited in distance, bandwidth, and data rate. The attenuation of a twisted pair is very strong function of frequency. Then types of twisted pair. Unshielded twisted pair, shielded twisted pair, UTP and STP are the 2 types of twisted pair cables. So unshielded twisted pair. So UTP, it is used for ordinary telephone wire, and it is cheapest, easiest to install, suffers from external EM interference. And shielded twisted pair, it is metal braid or sheathing that reduces interference, more expensive, easiest to install, harder to handle because it is thick and heavy. So we can see 2 figures, one is UTP and another one is STP, that is shielded twisted pair cable. Then coaxial cable. So we can see the diagram of coaxial cable. Coaxial cable consists of the following layers in its construction. So there are so many layers used in coaxial cable construction. A copper conductor, insulation layer of plastic foam, then second conductor or shield of wire mesh, tube, or metallic foil. So a copper conductor, this is the inner conductor, and insulation layer of plastic foam, then second conductor or shield of wire, then outer jacket of a tough plastic. So this is the construction of coaxial cable. Then coaxial cable can be used over longer distances and support more stations on a shared line than twisted pair. So coaxial cable can be used for longer distances. Then coaxial cable is used in a wide variety of applications including television distribution, aerial to TV systems. Then third one is fiber optics. So fiber optic cable is known as most sophisticated cables used in long distance network connection. So fiber optic cable is more sophisticated and which is used for long network distance. Through this cable transmission is done through light ray signal transmission. So a ray of light is passed for transmission rather than electrical signal transmission. So for the fiber optic cables, the transmission is done by electrical signal transmissions. So through this cable, data transmission is done through light ray signal transmission rather than electrical signal transmission. It has inner core of glass that conducts lights. This inner core is surrounded by cladding. So the inner core, there is a glass placed in the inner core and it conducts light. The inner core is surrounded by cladding. So in fiber optics, the signal is passed through glass and light rays. And cladding is nothing but layer of glass material that reflects light back into the core. So each fiber is then surrounded by a plastic sheath. So this is the figure of a fiber optic cable, outer jacket, buffer and fiber, that is core and cladding.